was advertised in Boston, New York, and Buffalo. 500 brave Americans a whaling for to go, singing, blow you into the morning and blow you in hi-ho. Clear away the running gear and blow, blow, blow.
Well, it was in the winter of 1818 that we set out to hunt the great sperm whale. Our ship was named the Globe of Nantucket, and our captain was George Gardner of the same. It was a chill and bitter day when the command came, all hands forward, man the capstan, jump to it there. So we bent to the handspikes, and slowly the anchor rose, while the men sang,
all on the bowline, our bully ship's a-rolling. All on the bowline, ho!
The sail swung round, filled to the wind, and we cut through the dark, icy waters. We was fitted for a 2 years' voyage. Think of that, you landlubbers. 2 years at sea, in the hard, dangerous work of chasing the whale.
It's now we're out to sea, my boys. The wind comes on to blow. One half the watch is sick on deck and the other half's below, singing, blow you into the morning and blow you in hi-ho. Clear away the running gear and blow, blow, blow.
And we all thought of how rich we'd be. For a ship full of oil and bone, it had many markets. Oil for lamps, for lubricating, for medicine. That was the wealth the whalers brought home to America. And on we sailed, into the southern seas, and down to Cape Horn. Week after week we cruised, looking for our prey, but not a whale was to be found. They'd all been killed or driven from these grounds.
Way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe.
We waited to see what Captain Gardner would do.
Put your helmet starboard, Mr. Whipple, if you please. All right, sir. Helmet starboard.
His decision was made. We were steering westward into the Pacific, westward into the unknown waters that no whaler had ever ventured on before.
Way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. They tell you of the clipper ships a-going in and out, and say you'll take 500 sperm before you're 6 months out, singing, blow you into the morning and blow you in hi-ho. Clear away the running gear and blow, blow, blow.
All day, the man in the crow's nest, he watched the water until his eyes ached. The rest of us was at our work on the ship. And then, one sultry day, came the cry from the masthead. The cry for which we'd been waiting.
Dark signals! Dark signals! Sea breezes! Dark sea breezes! Away! On the lee beam! Out!
It was a school of them. Sperm whale. We sprang to the boats, and in a moment we were in the water, rowing for them, straining at the oars like madmen.
Spring, boys, spring! A strong stroke together!
And then, as we neared our whale, its great humpback rising out of the water before us, the mate in our boat cried to the harpooner.
Hand up, Frank!
The harpooner jumped up, balancing his long spear.
Give it to him!
And at the cry, the harpoon shoots out, and the whale is caught. Up goes his tail, and he sounds into the sea, dragging the line with him.
What's the line?
We dash water on the line with our hats. Now the mate stands ready with his lance. Up comes the whale again to the surface, dragging our boat.
Haul in! Haul in!
As we draw nearer to him, the mate darts out his lance. The whale is ours!
And then we caught the whale, oh the whale, oh the whale, oh. And then we caught the whale with our quick harpoons. The whale, oh how quiet was his tail, oh. And then we caught the whale with our quick harpoons. And then we caught the whale, oh. And then we caught the whale, oh.
Well, day after day we sighted whales, for the waters were thick with them. And when we turned homeward, we knew that we had opened new ground. And we brought back more oil than any other Nantucket ship before us. Yes, we had opened the way for all to follow. Ships that would one day cross all the oceans and open up the whole world. All hands up anchor for home.
And now that our old ship is full, our cat's so great and grand, we'll head on all our stunsails and sail for Yankee land, singing,
Blow you into the morning and blow you in hi-ho. Clear away the running gear and blow, blow, blow.
When we get home, our ship made fast, and we get through our sailing. A winding glass around we'll pass. We're finished with our whaling, singing,
Blow you into the morning and blow you in hi-ho. Clear away the running gear and blow, blow.